Bismillah. In this video I'm going to solve Edexcel IGCSE January 2020 paper 2HR, the hardest questions. We can start with number 12. The diagram shows two congruent isosceles triangles and parts of two congruent regular polygons X and Y. The two regular polygons each have n sides. Work out the value of n. We can find the number of sides if we can find the interior angle or the exterior angle for the polygon. Triangle ABC, this isosceles triangle, this angle 66 and angle C 66. We can find angle B, 180 minus both, so angle B, angle ABC equals 180 minus 66 plus 66 equals 48 degrees. So this angle 48. Now we have full turn. So we can find this angle or that one. From symmetrics they are equal. So to find each one, 360. So to find angle A, B, E, the interior angle for the regular polygon X equal 360 minus 48 divide by 2 equals 156. So now the interior angle for polygon X or polygon Y 156. So the exterior angle equals 180 minus 156 equals 24 degrees. So to find the number of sides, divide 360 by the exterior equals 15. So 15 sides. Next one, number 14. Max kept a record of the marks he scored in each of the 11 spelling tests he took one term. Here are his marks. Find the interquartile range of the marks. To find the interquartile range, we need to put them in order. So if we put them in ascending order, so 5, then 7, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, then 18, but we have 18 twice. So 18 and 18. Now this is the 11 values in order. So to find the interquartile range, you need to find the lower quartile and upper quartile. You need to find the order for the lower quartile. The order for the lower quartile 1 over 4 times n plus 1, because if the number of values less than 50, so add 1. So 1 over 4 times 11 plus 1 equals 1 over 4 times 12. This means the third value. The third value 1, 2, 3, 11. So this means lower quartile equals 11. For upper quartile, 3 over 4 times 11 plus 1. So the ninth value. The ninth value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 17. This is the upper quartile. So to find the interquartile range, so 17 minus 11 equals 6. Or you can solve by a different way. We have 11, so this odd number. 14 at the middle. We have 5 before and 5 after. 14 is the median. To find the lower quartile, find the middle value for the first group, which is 11. And to find the upper quartile, find the middle value for the second group, so 17, then subtract 17 minus 11. The next one, number 16. Cody has two bags of counters, bag A and bag B. Each of the counters has either an odd number or an even number written on it. There are 10 counters in bag A, and 7 of these counters have an odd number written on them. There are 12 counters in bag B, and 7 of these counters have an odd number written on them. Cody is going to take at random a counter from bag A and a counter from bag B. Complete the probability tree diagram. For bag A, because we have 10 and we have 7 odd, so the probability of odd 7 over 10, so the probability of even 3 over 10. For bag B, we have 12 in all, we have 7 odd, so probability of odd 7 over 12, and probability of even 5 over 12. So the same for the other branch, 7 over 12 and 5 over 12. B. Calculate the probability that the total of the numbers on the two counters will be an odd. The total will be odd if we have odd then even, or even then odd, because odd plus even equals odd. So this branch, so 7 over 10 times 5 over 12, 7 over 10 times 5 over 12, plus that branch, so 3 over 10 times 7 over 12, 3 over 10 times 7 over 12 equals 56 over 120. Harriet also has a bag of counters. Each of her counters also has either an odd number or an even number written on it. Harriet is going to take at random a counter from her bag of counters. The probability that the number on each of Cody's two counters and the number on Harriet's counter will be even at 3 over 100. Find the least number of counters that Harriet has in her bag. So this means that the probability that the three counters are even, 3 over 100. So this means 3 over 10 times 5 over 12 times x equals 3 over 100. X stands for probability of even for Harriet, this counter. So to find x, you can find x now. X equal 3 over 100 divide 3 over 10 times 5 over 12 equals 6 over 25. So this means the probability to get an even counter for Harriet's bag, 6 out of 25. So the least number is the denominator, which is 25, the least number of counters that Harriet has in her bag, because this fraction is the simplest form, so the least number 25. So this fraction should be in the simplest form to find the least number. 17. Some students in a school were asked the following question: do you have a dog, a cat, or a rabbit? Of these students, 28 have a dog, 18 have a cat, 20 have a rabbit, 8 have both cat and rabbit, 9 have both dog and rabbit, X have both dog and cat, 6 have a dog, a cat, and rabbit. So we can start with this number. So we have 6 at the middle, dog, cat, and rabbit. So we have 6 at the middle. 5 have not got a dog or a cat or a rabbit, so we have 5 outside. Using this information, complete the Venn diagram to show the number of students in each appropriate subset. Give the numbers in terms of x where necessary. Now we can go back after we write 6 and 5. Now we have x have both dog and cat. So dog and cat, this region, have x. So if this region 6, so this x minus 6. So x minus 6. And 9 have dog and rabbit. 9 have dog and rabbit. So dog and rabbit, this region, contains 9. So this region 6. So that one, 9 minus 6. So we have 3 in this region. And 8 have both cat and rabbit. Cat and rabbit. So we have 8 in this region. So 8 minus 6, so we have 2. Now we have 20 have rabbit. 20 have rabbit. So 2 plus 6, 8. 8 plus 3, 11. So 20 minus 11 equals 9. So we have 9 at this region. Now to find the number in this region, 18 have a cat. So we have 18 in all. So add 2 plus 6 plus x minus 6. 6 and negative 6 cancelled out. So we have x plus 2. So the sum for all x plus 2. And we have 18 in all. So 18 minus x plus 2. So this means 18 minus x minus 2 equals 16 minus x. So we have 16 minus x in this region. And to find the number in that region, 28 have a dog, so this region contains 28. So add these numbers together first. X minus 6 plus 6 plus 3. 6 and negative 6 cancelled out. So we have x plus 3. So now subtract 28 minus x plus 3. Now 28 minus x minus 3. So 25 minus x. So in this region we have 25 minus x. Given that a total of 50 students answer the question, work out the value of x. The total 50. To find x, add the numbers first and add x together. The numbers 5 plus 9 plus 2 plus 6 plus 3 plus 16 plus negative 6 plus 25 equals 60. Now add x plus negative x plus negative x. X plus negative x 0 minus x, so negative x. And equate that by 50. So x equals 60 minus 50 equals 10. Now C, find number of node C intersect node D. If you have node C intersect node D, you can rewrite as C union D all node. So we need to find the number of C union D all node. This is easier. C union D node, this means the region around C and D. This region contains 9 and 5. So 9 plus 5, 14. So the number equals 14. 20. The diagram shows two similar vases A and B. The height of vase A 9 cm and the height of vase B 13 cm. Given that the surface area of vase A plus the surface area of vase B is 1800, calculate the surface area of vase A. Because they are similar, so the ratio between their areas, area 1 over area 2, equals height 1 squared over height 2 squared. So equals 9 squared over 13 squared, equals 81 over 169. Now we have the ratio between their areas. So area 1 to area 2 to the sum equals 81 to 169 to, if you add them, 250. Now the sum of the areas is 1800. Then cross multiply to find vase A. So the surface area of vase A, or area 1, equals 81 times 1800 divided by 250 equals 583.2 centimeter square. 21. Simplify fully. 10x squared plus 23x plus 12 over 4x squared minus 9. Factorize the numerator and factorize the denominator. For the numerator, there is no common factor, trinomial, so 2 brackets. You can use your calculator to help you to factorize. Mod 53, then 10, 23, 12. You get x equals the two values for x, negative 3 over 2, and the other value, negative 4 over 5. So now the two brackets, multiply 2 by x, then transpose negative 3 to the other side by positive, so 2x plus 3, and multiply 5 by x, so 5x, then negative 4 will be plus 4, so this is the two brackets. Now the denominator, no common factor, difference between two squares, so factorize, two brackets, 2x plus 3 and 2x minus 3. Now cancel the common factor, so you are left with 5x plus 4 over 2x minus 3. Next, 2 power 2y times 2 power 3y plus 2 equals 8 power 5y over 4 power n. Find an expression for n in terms of y. 8 can be written as 2 times 2 times 2 or 2 power 3. 4, 2 times 2 or 2 power 2. And when we multiply, you have to add the power. So for the left hand side, add the power. 2y plus 3y equals 5y. So 2 power 5y plus 2. For the right hand side, we can write 8 as 2 power 3 all power 5y, and 4 2 power 2 all power n. So this can be simplified more. So 2 power. Now you have two powers, multiply 3 times 5y, 15y, so 2 power 15y. The same for the denominator, 2 power 2 all power n, multiply 2 times n, so 2 power 2n. When we divide, subtract the power, so 2 power 15y minus 2n. So now base equal base, so power equals power. So 5y plus 2 equals 15y minus 2n. We need n as a subject, so transpose negative 2n to the other side by positive, so 2n, and 5y to the other side by negative, so 2n plus 2 equals 15y minus 5y. So 2n plus 2 equals 10y. So 2n equals 10y minus 2. Divide by 2, divide by 2. So n equals 10 divided by 2 equals 5, so 5y, and 2 divided by 2, 1, so 5y minus 1. So n equals 5y minus 1. 23. Express 7 minus 12x minus 2x squared in the form a plus b times x plus c all squared, where a, b, and c are integers. So we can rearrange in descending order. So negative 2x squared minus 12x plus 7. Then take negative 2 common from x squared and x. So negative 2 bracket x squared, and negative 12 divided by negative 2 equal positive 6, so positive 6x plus 7. Now you can convert to vertex form by completing square. So a negative 2 bracket x plus half 6, which is 3, so x plus 3 squared minus 3 squared plus 7. Now multiply negative 2 by the bracket and by negative 3 squared, so a negative 2 x plus 3 squared, and negative 2 times negative 3 squared equals positive 18 plus 7, so negative 2 times x plus 3 squared plus 25. You can rewrite 25 first, so 25 minus 2 times x plus 3 all squared. Now 24. L1 and L2 are two straight lines. The origin of the coordinates axis is O. L1 has the equation 5x plus 10y equals 8. L2 is perpendicular to L1 and passes through the point with coordinates 8 and 6. L2 crosses the x-axis at the point A. L2 intersects the straight line with equation x equal negative 3 at the point B. Find the area of triangle AOB. First, because L2 is perpendicular to L1 and passes through the point 8 and 6, so we can find the equation of the line L2. L1, the equation 5x plus 10y equals 8, so we can find the gradient. Make y the subject, so 10y equals negative 5x plus 8. Transpose 5x to the other side by negative. Then divide by 10, divide by 10, divide by 10. So y equals negative 5 over 10, or negative half, x plus 8 over 10, or you can simplify to 4 over 5. So the gradient of L1 equals negative half. So the gradient of L2 equals 2, negative reciprocal. So the equation of L2, y equals 2x plus c. We have the point 8 and 6, we can find c. Substitute x by 8 and y by 6, so 6 equals 2 times 8 plus c. So 6 equals 16 plus c, so c equals negative 10. So the equation of line L2, y equals 2x minus 10. Now we have the equation of line L2 and we have the equation of line L1. It is given to you that L2 crosses the x-axis at the point A. So we can draw the axis, this x-axis, and this y-axis. So the line y equal to x minus 10, gradient 2, y-intercept negative 10. So we can draw a sketch for the line. So this is the line L2. This line intersects x-axis at the point A. So this is point A. We can find the coordinates of the point A. Put y equals 0 to find the x coordinate for A. If y equals 0, so 0 equals 2x minus 10. So 2x equals 10, so x equals 5. So the coordinates of the point A, 5 and 0. L2 intersects the straight line with equation x equal negative 3 at the point B. So x equal negative 3, vertical line, intersect x-axis at negative 3. So we can draw this line. This x equal negative 3. We can extend L2. They intersect at the point B. Also, we can find the coordinates for the point B. Put x equal negative 3, because this line x equal negative 3. So put x equal negative 3 in the equation of the line L2. If x equal negative 3, then y equals 2 times negative 3, which is negative 6 minus 10, so negative 16. So the coordinates of the point B, negative 3 and negative 16. And this is the point O. We need to find the area of triangle AOB. So join AOB. For this triangle, we have the base and we can find the height, so we can find the area for this triangle. The area equal half times base times height. Base, the coordinates of A, 5 and 0, so the base 5, from the origin to the point A we have 5. Base equal 5 and the height is the y coordinates for B2, which is negative 16, so 16, the height 16, cancel the negative because we need the height, the length, so 16, so base 5 and height 16. So now the area equals half times base times height equals 40 units square. 25. N is a multiple of 5. A equals n plus 1. B equals n minus 1. Proof using algebra that a squared minus b squared is always a multiple of 20. A squared minus b squared equals n plus 1 squared minus n minus 1 squared. Expand, so n squared plus 2n plus 1 minus n squared minus 2n plus 1. Now open bracket, so n squared plus 2n plus 1, and this negative change all, so minus n squared plus 2n minus 1. So n squared cancelled with n squared, 1 cancelled with negative 1, 2n plus 2n equals 4n. Because n is divisible by 5, multiple of 5, so 4n is divisible by 20, so this multiple of 20. Or you can write, because n divisible by 5, so we can consider that n equals 5x, so 4n equals 20x, so multiple of 20. '26. The diagram shows trapezium OACB. OA equals 3A, OB equals 6B, AC equals 4B. N is the point on AC such that ANB is a straight line, so ANB is straight line. So this is the point N. Find ON, the vector ON, as a simplified expression in terms of A and B. So we need to find ON in terms of A and B. First, ON equals OA plus AN. OA equals 3A. AN part from AB because ANB straight line. So AN equals K constant times AB. So we can write ON equals OA plus AN. So equal 3A plus AN, which is K times AB. So 3A plus K times AB equals AO plus OB. AO plus OB. So negative 3A because opposite direction plus 6B. So negative 3A plus 6B. So equals 3A minus 3KA plus 6KB. Combine the like terms. So equal 3 minus 3K into A plus 6KB. This ON. Now we can find OC. OA plus AC, so 3A plus 4B. OC, vector OC equals 3A plus 4B. Because ON and OC on the same line, so they are parallel, so we have ratio between them. So 3 minus 3K over 3 equals 6K over 4. So 3 minus 3K over 3 equals 6K over 4. The coefficient of A by the coefficient of A equals the coefficient of B by the coefficient of B. Then cross multiply to find K. 4 times 3 minus 3K equals 12 minus 12K equals 3 times 6K equals 18K. Now negative 12 go to the other side, so 30K equals 12 divided by 30, so K equals 12 over 30 or 2 over 5. Now K equals 2 over 5. Then you can find ON. ON equals 3 minus 3 into 2 over 5. A plus 6 times 2 over 5 into B. So equals 1.8A plus 2.4B.